listening to a stream. Happy Monday. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I'm JC, contemporary fiction author and poet. Have 5 books on Amazon, soon to be 6. 3 novels, 3 poetry collections. I post videos on Mondays and I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have a blog, an online magazine, and online store with writer merch. And I have a Patreon if you want to become a member, and a Ko-fi if you would like to tip for future creative endeavors. Because artists don't like to starve. But happy Monday. It's been a Monday. Well, no, it's been a pretty tame, calm Monday. Nothing really has happened. It's been an admin type of Monday, and I'm trying to do some admin-y things. I did post my Patreon post. I got my Substack note posted. I also, what did I do? I don't know what I did. I did things. I've done other things. Not all the things that I wanted to do, but I've done other things. Right now I'm watching Holly's live stream with Sarah and enjoying the chat in between. But I don't have much of an update at the moment. I will be back later. I have other things to get done. I'll be back. Bye. Okay, only a slight update since the last thing that I came on and said. So I just finished reading chapter 1 of my book because I wanted to do like a special thing where I read the first chapter as a video. Yeah, it's a video. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna love it when I hear it back. I know I made some mistakes and I'm hoping I can fix it in editing. But I don't know how audiobook people, narrators, do that. That was just one chapter, and that took me 23 minutes for that one chapter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it was nerve-wracking. I didn't even get to chapter 2. Well, obviously I wasn't gonna read it. Although maybe I feel like I should read chapter 2 because it's a dual POV and it kind of like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's nerve-wracking. How do you audiobook narrators do that on a regular basis? I still love it. I love the chapter. I don't love having read it. We'll see how it sounds when I edit it. And I have another video that I want to do, but I figure out how I'm going to do that. I want to do a video on my process, like my writing process, because I've been asked by several people to do a video on my writing process from start to finish. And I'm like, I don't know how to sum that up. It's so difficult to do that because it's different. But I guess I could try to hone in on the things that are the same. But, yeah. I'll be back. I have to go. You know what? Let me drink some water because that took a lot. I'll be back later. Bye. You down here for a moment. That coloration, I have no idea why it's that color. It just makes me look really okay. Anyway, camera issues, but hi, I am in the middle of a sprint and yeah, I think I'm about to end this chapter, which means I'll be moving into chapter 10, which is great, on track, because I need to finish by Friday. And it's 11 chapters in the outline and an epilogue. So, these last couple chapters have been short, but I mean, it is a novella, so it's not a full length book. But, oh, excuse me. I feel like that backstage with Sky earlier helped a lot. She also reminded me of something that I really need to do and work on before the release next Wednesday, which is the author website that I was trying to put together through Google. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I just thought of another expense that I totally forgot about. I think I need to renew my P.O. box. I'm hoping that it's July that I need to renew it in, but it might be this month. Or if it goes to the end of this month, maybe that means July is when I renew it, which would be better. Okay, because that's an expense I don't need right now. I really would like to buy something for my birthday. Like, I really would like to buy something for myself for my birthday. It's not looking like I'm going to be able to do that because I have a citation that I'm probably just going to go ahead and pay. Now, is that going to stop them from... Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Is that going to stop them from writing more citations when they see the tags are still expired? Probably not. But I think what resulted in me getting my car towed last time was because the citations had gone unpaid because I was waiting on a court date that I never got sent a letter for because they sent it to the wrong PO box. So it just looked like I was ignoring this whole citation altogether. And so I'm not even going to bother trying to fight it this time. I'm just going to pay it. Be even more broke once I do, but I'm just going to pay it so that I can have that off my record. And at least when I do somehow figure out a way to get some insurance and get my tags, then that won't be on my record because that'll stop me from getting tags anyway if I have a citation on there. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to update on. I wanted to update on I've been quite productive at Backstage with Sky. Really helped earlier, kind of kicked me into gear. I did my Patreon post. I think I did that the last time I updated you. And I filmed, I told y'all that I filmed me reading chapter 1 of When Love Calls, but I also edited 2 of videos. So they're like my backlog videos. So one is going to go up this Friday, and the other one I think is going to go up next Friday. Oh, which will be kind of perfectly in line with my book release and my birthday. Oh, that kind of will be perfect. Also, I think, but if I do the reading of chapter 1, that also will probably go up. Probably on release day, actually. So I'm still working on another video that I need to film so that I can kind of stay ahead. But, and it's something else. I worked on my blog post. I didn't finish it, but I worked on it. I did my Substack stuff and my Facebook stuff. And I know that I think that's probably all I journaled. That's actually on my to-do list to journal because I'm doing this self-imposed 30-day challenge. I'm trying to get myself back into journaling, and Sky shared a website with me that had prompts that, if you can't think of anything to journal, that you can just use the prompts, whatever. So I'm going to start actually with using those prompts for the 30 days. Because I always struggle when I try to journal because I have so many thoughts that I don't really kind of know how to put them all on paper. So, which I know I'm a writer, so that's kind of weird for me to say that, but I just have too many thoughts. And they all kind of race through my head at lightning speed, and I can't write as fast as I'm thinking, and then my hand starts to cramp up, and stuff like that. So, but these are very thought-provoking prompts. If I can remember, I'll leave the link to the website in the description box. So I'm going to just try to maintain journaling for 30 days. So all of June, basically. So I journaled earlier. And now I'm writing. And I'm going to go back to writing now because I only have 19 minutes left in this morning. And I want to get a good word count. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Say good night here because I've actually been quite productive today and I'm tired and I'm ready to go, and I might actually, every time I say I might go to bed earlier, it never happens, but I really do need to fix my sleep. I really need to start going to bed at an earlier time, maybe 5. We're not going to get crazy and say I'm going to go to bed at like 4 something in the morning, but maybe like 5:30. I really need to create a routine. I don't know. Every time I try to create a routine, I end up overdoing it and then hurt myself. And yeah, but we'll discuss that another time because I'm going to go now and unload these clips onto my computer. And what you hear in the background is Candy Crush. Y'all know I am on level 10,165. So many years I've been playing Candy Crush. It stimulates my mind, yet it relaxes me at the same time. So, and as you saw earlier, I was doing some of my digital puzzles, which was also very relaxing. Kind of needed that. But okay, I'm going to physical therapy tomorrow, and I have some errands to run afterwards. So tomorrow will be a day. I need gas in my car though. I'm really just praying that my car really is there when I go. But yeah, it's gonna be there. I need to pay the citation. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll not be back. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Bye.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun.
Okay, hello, hi. Happy Tuesday. I'm just finishing physical therapy. She gave me a couple of new exercises. So, why didn't that come up at first? You know what? Anyway, she gave me a couple of new exercises. And I got through them okay. So, we're talking about whether I'm going to be able to get them to approve more sessions. And then we'll see if I can move on to the hip. She also did say that I could probably come back for the wrist too. So, oh boy. I was about to say something else. I forgot. I don't know. I don't have an update. I don't have much of an update. I forgot what I was going to say because I got distracted by some things on my phone. But I did want to come on and at least say hi and not let the whole day go by because I have some more errands to run. And hopefully I can get back in the house with a good enough time before Nia stream. But first I need to go get gas, so I'm not going anywhere. But yes, hi, hello. What am I gonna get for dinner? Chinese food, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back. Bye.
Shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay, taking a brief moment here to chat with you guys. I only have 10 minutes left in the sprint though, so let's not make this a 10-minute clip. But, so, stream was good. It was really fun. We were very, very chatty. It gets like that when Nia misses a week, and because we all miss each other. And so, it got very chatty. And then we did a lot of shop talk, like writing talk, industry talk, that kind of stuff. So that just devolved into more chat. I think it took an hour for us to get to our first sprint. We only did 2 sprints this time, but it was so much fun. And Esther came and popped in the last sprint, the last bit of the first chat break, and the final sprint. And then we hung out backstage for like a few hours, and it was just, I haven't seen Esther in a while. She's been going through some things. So, everybody's going through stuff these days, but it's so good to see her, and I missed her face. And she gave me some tips for social media promo for When Love Calls, which is great, because I needed them, and she is the social media queen, so yay. But yeah, just it's really good. I do really love. I know I'm such an introvert, and I can really get at a point where I like to just be by myself a lot of the time. But I do have my moments where, I think it's part of the reason that I try so hard to maintain my streams, and to really make sure I go to Nia's streams every time she has them, because those are my interactions with my friends and the writing community as a whole. And I really do love, being around you guys and interacting with all of you. And I love my friends. I love this writing community. It's not perfect. No community is perfect, but I love this community, and it's fun, and we all have pretty much the same common goal. Maybe not the same genre, or maybe someone seeking traditional publishing versus indie publishing, but we're all writers. We're creatives. We love being creative. We love talking about creativity and talking about writing and talking about industry stuff, and it's just great. And the streams really, sometimes, some days that are harder than others, they really heal me. on a very deep soul kind of way, soul level. And I just really love that interaction. For as much as I'm an introvert, I do love that interaction. Um, they make my days better. I always look forward to them, and they always leave me smiling at the end of the day. And let me stop. My appreciation for this community. I am actually trying to create a tag um, that kind of leans towards that type of thing, but I haven't finished it yet. So, but okay, I only have 6 minutes left, and I need to go get some more words because I was very distracted in the first half of this run. So, I'm gonna go get some words. I'll be back later. Yeah, bye. I wasn't as productive as I would have liked to be today, but there's something I could do while I'm writing. I need to upload my video. I also need a thumbnail. Crap. I can't do that while I'll do that after I finish the sprints. Writing first right now. Writing first. I need to finish book 4 this week. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Hello. Me again. I'm just coming to say goodnight. I'm not going to bed, but I should be. But I am closing this out for the night. Oh my God. Since it's technically Wednesday, there's 1 week left to the release of When Love Calls. 1 week. Wow. And my book baby, will be out in the world in 1 week. Whew. Okay. I'm not ready. I don't know what kind of... I know next week is going to be a celebration stream. I just don't know what we're going to do on that stream. Oh, boy. And I feel like as much as I read my book in preparation, in editing, and I listened to it, I read it multiple times in the editing phase. Even after I edited it, after it was formatted, I read it again. Somehow I still cannot actually remember that book. Like, I remember the book, don't get me wrong. But if you ask me what happens in chapters, I just said, I'm not entirely sure. I can tell you the events that happened in the book. I don't know what chapter they happened in. That's to say, I can't pick out quotes off the top of my head. I may need to read it again. Should I have done that? Anyway, good night. I'm going to go before I start making myself panic. Good night. Bye. Wednesday. Am I only just now coming to you to say hello for the day at almost 8 o'clock? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm so sorry. I can't even say that I've been productive the entire day. I woke up late. But I have been productive today, so there's things done. But right now we're on stream, and it's been chaotic as usual to start, but fun. But I'll update you more later on the things that I worked on. I have to work on my website. Just realized that. Again, I have to finish writing a review for Sky's Formatting Services, and it's so much to do before the release next Wednesday, but I don't really know. I'm a little nervous, but we'll talk more later. Bye. Okay, hi, hello. New headphones. I don't like them, but no, they are what they are. Anyway, hello. Stream was fun. Stream was very fun. We might have been quite a bit too chatty, but it was fun. I was not as productive today as I would have liked to been, but also fun. Well, I say that, and then I look at the list, and I still have to finish something real quick that I had started during the stream, or right before the stream, really. But I hadn't finished yet, but I'm almost finished. And I did beta read some Gwenna's book. I beta read the whole stream for Gwenna's book, so I did that. And I checked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things out of the 9. So I say I didn't feel like I was as productive, and yet I checked off 8 of the 9 things I did. So, but I didn't feel like I was productive enough. It just, I don't know. It felt like I got a late start to the day, and like I didn't really do a good job. But perhaps I'm wrong. Love my friends. They, even when I forgot to talk about my book that's coming out next week, they did not forget. I love this community. I love my friends in this community. They're the best. They're the best. We had a really good fun time in stream with everyone. And, when the world seems heavy, it's just really nice to have those little pockets of time where you get to laugh and joke around, play with your friends, even if it's online, because the world is heavy. It's a lot going on in the world these days that's just really heavy, and that's not even including the stuff that's going on like with me personally. And I do treasure, and I don't want to take for granted those moments that I get to hang out with my friends and laugh and joke and have fun, and the mood is light and there's joy, and I love my friends. I love the writing community as a whole. I love being a writer. I love being a creative person. I don't think that I have a big impact on the world as a creative, but even if I have the smallest impact on anyone as a creative, it means something. So I don't know, I'm just feeling in a mood where I'm just loving. I won't say I'm loving, well, I guess I am loving the fact that I am alive. Not negating the fact that my life could be better, but it could also be worse. And I'm choosing to revel in the good parts right now. I'd like to say that I'm going to revel in the good parts always, but I'm human and life happens, and this just happened to be a day where I didn't have to actually step outside into the heaviness of the world. Because, when you're inside, yes, the world feels heavy because you're looking at the news and you scroll and you see things, but when you actually step outside in the world and feel other people's energies, you feel the heaviness even more. So, hoping I'm making sense. But I'm in a sprint with Sky that I did not ride on. So I need to ride on the second sprint. So I need to go. But I'll be back. Bye. I wasn't ready to write yet. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. It is time to say goodnight, and as I am leaving the house tomorrow briefly, begrudgingly, I don't want to, but my child hasn't been out of the house in the last 2 weeks, so yes, it is time for her to touch grass and see the sun again outside. I mean, she's gone outside to help bring things into the house, but I mean to actually get out and go on a drive, because I said I was going to start trying to take her out somewhere since she's not allowed to go out. She should be. She's an adult. But, you know, not with the threat of being locked out looming over us. But anyway, I'm going to say goodnight here. I have a couple more things to do. Try to really get into bed earlier this time, like for real, because to leave the house again tomorrow. And then on Friday, I need to actually go out in the morning. Just the thought scares me. I don't do morning stuff. I'm the person that tries to make appointments in the afternoon because I don't do morning stuff. But I need to get an MRI of my foot before my next pain appointment. Doctor. That appointment, which is next Friday. So, and I had waited this long because I didn't really have the gas in my car to drive up there. And it's not close by. So, now that I have gas in my car, drive up there and get this MRI of my foot. I dropped something. Hold on, wait. Oh, that's not the right cord. Hold, please. Nope, don't do that. Oh, Lord. I'm such a klutz. I'm like the clumsiest person. So, y'all want to know what time my appointment is on Friday? It's at 11:10 in the morning. That means, and technically, you're supposed to be there about half an hour before your appointment. That's not happening. I'm sorry, because that would mean I have to be there at 10:40. I did explain to her on the phone that, oh, they don't mind if I'm late, because that's early. I don't do appointments that early. So I don't know how that's gonna go, because I'm anyway, good night. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
hello, hi, happy, what day is this again? Thursday. As you see, I'm out. It's hot. It's probably about 90 degrees now. It's 87, 89 when I left. Was out because my child wanted to go out. Spent way too much money because, I mean, if we were gonna go out, I might as well go out for food. I mean, I did go to the grocery store to get something for Sunday, and I already had hot dogs, so I got hot dog buns for Saturday. But then I started looking at the other stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I get my food stamps for this because this is too much. So I was like, if I gotta pay the price of the other stuff that like we could have had tonight and tomorrow night, I'm like, I might as well just buy something already prepared that I don't have to actually stand and cook, which is, my preferred thing if I'm gonna have to leave the house, in which I do tomorrow. So just bought, well, and then of course she was hungry, so we went to Burger King to get her some lunch. I got some Chipotle because the place I got our dinner from is right next door to Chipotle, even though I just had Chipotle the other day. But again, I could probably never have too much Chipotle. But because I know I'm hungry now, and I know I won't be able to eat dinner until probably almost midnight, and I don't want to wait till almost midnight to eat dinner, so I got Chipotle because I'm hungry. But yeah, I think that's the only update I have. I did write last night. I got my words. I don't know if I'll be finished by tomorrow like I want, but I'm hoping I can write a little bit when I go in here after I eat. But we all know I don't always do so well writing wise. I don't do so well writing wise during the day period, but definitely not after I've been out and the sun is so hot, it has fried my brain. It's 88 degrees now. Yeah, so hot. I'm starving and I'm thirsty. So, and I have to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end this clip and I'll be back later. Bye. So, what have I managed to do since I have been back? Probably not all that I wanted to do, but I did post my Substack. I didn't, I can still beta read before I go to sleep. Maybe. Oh gosh, I'm supposed to go to bed early. Shit. Oh, well, is that really gonna happen though? I don't really know. So I have an appointment in the morning. I don't know if I'm making that appointment because the morning is a stretch for me. But I'm gonna try. I am getting ready to start writing. I forgot this guy, she doesn't do sprints on Thursday nights anymore. She's spending time with the hubby. Understandable. So I am close to finishing book 4 of the pen name. Like, I'm near the end of chapter 11, and there's only the 11 chapters and the epilogue. So I'm almost done. And then I'm not almost done. I mean, I looked at my outline and I'm like, ooh, but I have that. I got that point to hit and that point to hit, and I don't don't know if I can finish it in tonight's session. Let me see how long the epilogue is. Okay, the epilogue isn't that long. I mean, it's not supposed to be long, super long, because it's an epilogue. But I still have like 3 bullet points. 3 bullet points in the outline to do for chapter 11. And they're hefty bullet points, but we'll see. I did my Substack note. I did not. Oh my gosh, we'll start editing this video. I'm mostly been fighting sleep because I've been wanting to just lay my head down and go to sleep, but I can't do that. So, oh gosh, I'm tired though. Maybe this will be the night that I go to bed early because I have the appointment. Maybe, mayhaps. I don't know. I feel like I did something else and I'm not remembering what else I did. Check my list. I feel like I did something else. Why am I not? Oh, and I need to get out my, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't do that either. Oh. Okay, no. It turns out I didn't do all that I thought I did. Okay. It's fine. I'm getting ready to write now. I'll be back. I have to write up my post-it note. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Well, alright, it's that time for me to say, okay, close the drawer, say goodnight. I did finish chapter 11 in pen name, so all I have left to write is the epilogue. So I'll have to figure out how to do that tomorrow. But for now, I'm packing up my stuff and getting ready to try to wind down to get in the bed. It is already, well, it's not 6 o'clock yet. Okay, I actually thought it was 6 o'clock already. It's almost 5:30. It's not even 5:30 yet, so good. Slightly earlier. Not earlier enough, but still earlier. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm.
Hello. Happy Friday? Is it Friday? It's Friday. Just came from getting the MRI done on my foot. Worst experience. Maybe not ever, but oh my gosh, it was so, hold on, painful. So no one told me that I was gonna be in that thing for, I don't know, it had to be about 20 minutes or whatever. I don't really know, because you have to keep whatever body part you're getting an MRI done on completely still, like it cannot move, or they would have to start the whole process all over again. So imagine me I have to keep my foot and leg completely still. This is the right leg that I put the brace on. The one with the knee pain. And it had to keep it straight. So, and my leg doesn't do straight these days without pain. A lot of pain. Let's just say that my knee pretty much locked up. By the time it was time to actually take me out, I legit, for the first like 2 minutes after she took me out the machine, I couldn't move my leg. Like I literally could not move it. I cried because it was that much pain. Yeah, that wasn't a fun experience. Let me just make sure I am clear. Am I clear? Hold on. Sorry, pardon me. But am I clear? Am I clear? Yes. Oh well, you came in too late, buddy. So yeah, very rough experience. I don't know what you're honking at me for. I'm over in my lane. You stay over there in yours. Very rough experience. I mean, I've gone through childbirth, so obviously I've been through more painful experiences. But in childbirth, I didn't have issues with my knees then. Hadn't had an accident that caused severe issues to the right side of my body. So I'll just let the bus have that one because I'm not vying for space from a bus. You got it. So yeah, not fun having your leg lock up on you in an MRI machine. Not fun at all. But happy Friday. Oh my gosh, I tell you, and I gotta figure out how I'm going to muster up the energy to finish this epilogue when I get back in the house. I have somewhere else to go because someone just stopped by and grabbed something from the lady from my church. She wants to give me a birthday card. She doesn't want to miss my birthday. And then I have my physical therapy appointment at 2. It is 12:50 something. This is my turn. I'm about to completely miss my whole turn. Oh my gosh. Come on. I could have gone. You could not be so slow. That'd be great. Alright. So, off to my next destination. But I thought I would pop on and say hello, greet you for the day, and regale you with tales of my experience. I'll be back.
You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing. Am my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing. Sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me?
Hello. I probably should have actually found a place to sit you. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, I think that's better. Hi, hello. I think I'm about to go get a second cup of coffee. It's been a while since I've done that. I am so tired. I'm so sleepy. I am operating on 3 hours of sleep. I do not recommend. Time to go to bed. I went to bed at 6:30-ish. And then I woke up at about 10. Okay, so I might have gotten a little over 3 hours. No, about 3.5 hours of sleep. I don't know. Something like that. I'm so tired. I have slightly dozed off several times today, and some of them might have been on the road. But I'm struggling. I'm trying to write this epilogue. I have a little over 600 words, I think. Something, no, maybe some, yeah. In this epilogue, I'm not finished, but I'm very tired, and I've been trying to stay awake because I have stuff to do past doing this epilogue. I still have to do my Substack note that I haven't got up. Started in this vlog. Some one love calls graphic stuff that I want to do. I'm very tired. I'm struggling. I've gotten up, I've stretched, I've stretched across the bed, I've just stood and stretched and done stretches, and I'm struggling so much. But I must stay awake. I have stuff to do. I cannot go to sleep right now. So 3.5 hours of sleep. This is not great, but definitely not the person that used to stay up all night long anymore. I was wondering if I could ever pull off an all-nighter again. No. Judging from how I am right now, on 3.5 hours of sleep, no, I cannot. I'm so exhausted. And then that experience with the MRI, it really hurt earlier. It really hurt, and it did a number on my mind because no one told me that it was gonna hurt like that. It probably shouldn't have. I mean, if I didn't have the knee issues and stuff that I have with my leg, it wouldn't have hurt, I guess. But I do, so it did. But my hair looks such a mess. Oh. This is what happens when you ride down back and forth down the Beltway with all 4 windows down, because it's hot as hell. And you don't want to turn on the AC because, yeah, you just don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now because I'm gonna become incoherent in a minute. I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna do another very small incremental sprint that I hope to stay awake through. I'll be back. Bye. eyes. I'm so tired. I have dozed off, but that's not actual sleep, so I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. But I still need to do some more stuff before I go to bed. I just came to give some kind of brief update. I'm not even sure I'm all that coherent at the moment, so I'll be back. Side note, I definitely dozed off and fell asleep for like a hot second, like literally a hot second, because I was dreaming. Thanks to Glenna, I was dreaming about a massacre. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Excuse me, we've reached that time of the week, the end of the vlog, where I bid you farewell. I am still sleepy. Oh, I got my word count for the week. Because I wrote 3,000 some words today to finish up the book. But my word count for the week was 8,439 words. Nice. I want to keep this part very short because I don't really have anything else to say. I'm sleepy and tired and yeah. But I have a book coming out next week. This week, when you see it, by the time you see it, it'll be Monday. And I'm both excited and nervous. But, yeah, that's it for this video. That is going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos usually on Mondays. I live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, becoming a member of my Patreon, tipping me on my Ko-fi, buying my books on Amazon, or reading them in Kindle Unlimited. All of those things can be found in the description box below. And until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.